Check, 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 check.
Man, they be shy, you know what, slap? Man, they be shy, you know what, slap?
Baby
Say, what's good, my bro? Hey, share this out. Still working on this Facebook, man. Facebook is Facebooking right now.
Man, they be shy. You know what, slap?
Yeah, yes sir. Alright, man, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Facebook is Facebooking right now. It's doing very Facebooky things, man. So we in here, man. It's good. Y'all share it up, man. Share it up to your people. We back in the motherfucking building. The Knock House is back. Let me turn this down some more. Real quick. Yes, sir.
Yo.
So what's good, fellas?
What's good? Yes, sir.
Yo. We got some shit in the building. We got dope one in the building. Dope
Yes,
engineer, producer, sound designer, Agent M. How you feel, bro?
Feeling good, man. Appreciate you having me. Excited to be back. I was about
No
to
doubt,
submit
man.
something if I wasn't here, so.
Yeah. I feel you, man. That's what's up. Taylor May, how you feel, bro?
Man, feeling wonderful. Glad to see you guys, man. Certainly missed the Knockhouse. Agent M, glad to have you here, my friend. Love your
Appreciate
work.
it, man. Thank you.
Thank you for repping the gear as well. But, looking forward to catching up and chopping up with you today.
Absolutely.
Sir. Yes, sir, my people. The Knockhouse is back. Welcome. Come on in.
Yeah, man. We
Sit
waiting
down
for
and listen to some of these delicious ear treats.
Trying to get everybody back over to YouTube. Like, yo, Cersei, hey, share this on Facebook right now. Facebook apparently changed a whole bunch of stuff. So now it's like a whole bunch of extra shit you gotta do. So I had no idea. Now I have to go back and mess with that stuff all over again. Which is fun, man. But in the meantime, look, we finna go ahead and get into this, man. And yes, sir. EVM, what's good, bro? Yeah, share it up. Let's get everybody over here to YouTube, Facebook. I'm gonna have the best with Facebook because Facebook is Facebooking, man.
Right.
So we'll do that.
Chat.
Man,
if we could just talk about this beat that Roman's playing right now, it is bucket bananas, bro.
Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, I heard
man.
this in the battle. I was just like, come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, I had to do something, man. Look, them boys going for blood, especially Mark the Infinite. Oh my God, bro. That dude.
Yo, so is it weird that I didn't know who that was before the battle? Is that like that guy? Like I saw the name and I was just like,
I didn't know him. I didn't know who he was until Audio Box, bro. Shout out Audio Box. Shout out X, KD, Skimmy, fucking Fire, the whole family over there, man. Shout out all y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mark Infinite is a problem, bro. Super problem. And shout out my Gauntlet brothers, man. It was a fun battle, bro. So it's my
shout out PDF.
Yeah, shout out PDF. Hey, they came through, man, and they caused a riot, man. It was fun, man. The non-porter, all y'all, salute to y'all, man. So yeah, it was a real good night. But yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what we got. We back. And it's like getting over the fucking the new shit. Like I gotta work out new bugs now. I feel like we've been gone too long. Maybe we was like new shit I gotta figure out. But shit, we ain't gonna waste no more time, man. Let's y'all make sure y'all share it up because we got some beats up in here today, man. Let's see who tapped in. I see a few names popping in finally. S. Dot was good. EVM was good. Cersei was good, brother. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pull up for the first beat who we got for the night. Oh, by the way, just so y'all know, I'm not sure if y'all read the pin post, but we doing things a little bit different right now with the new layout. So for beat of the night is something separate, but it's still running in the same show. So for beat of the night, it's the first 8 producers that send in. We just kindly and humbly ask for $5 for the beat of the night, and it's the first 8. So the first 8 to lock in with that, you in for the beat of the night. We're gonna play those, and at the end, whoever we choose, you can either cash out or you can use that to go to the Gauntlet. So you got 2 options. So 1 beat. So play that heat. Don't fuck around. Especially if you want that cash, don't fuck around. Just bring the fire, bro. But other than that, it's live submissions, man. So y'all tap in with your peoples, get them in here, and yeah, I see emails falling in right now. Oh yeah, we got some. Yes, sir. All right, first show back. All right, let's get it, man. Let's not waste no more time. We gonna run this first beat from the homie S. Dot. I'm gonna go on order. So let me download that. Last call. What's good, bro? Send me something, man. You still got time. We kind of late. So normally after today, the cutoff for live submissions 8:45. We don't want to be here all night. Y'all don't want to be here all night. So we're gonna cut it off then, and that's gonna be how we rolling from there. So let me get my boy S. Dot loaded up, and we gonna play this first joint. Let me turn me off real quick. Turn that on. Fix the audio. It's kind of like riding a bike a little bit. I ain't forgot too much. All right, man. So we got the homie S. Dot up. We're gonna run this first beat. We got a joint called. This one is called "To Be Humble." No Kin. Okay, this sounds like a what's that? This sounds like a Fist of the North Star reference. Is that what that is? Let me know. All right, let's run it. How's the audio, y'all? Let me know if it's loud. Y'all need some more volume.
This gonna be dope, y'all.
Okay. Ooh. All right, shit, out the gate, God. Yikes. All right, man. Well, shit. When I'm above my guns, I'm gonna talk about that one. But yeah, hey, S. Dot, man. That joint was crazy. It definitely was. It's a different vibe from you. Like I'm normally kind of used to hearing like the kind of heavy trap. Now I guess kind of trap is, man. Like look, I become sometimes be like I don't want to call everything trap that got an 808 in it and nothing like that, because I mean that's just the sound of hip hop nowadays, shit, you know. But that's what I'm used to from you, and this is different. This is definitely like on some headbanger battle shit. So I fucks with it. Only thing that I was kind of stood out to me, like that effect, that kind of static effect right there, I would turn that down just a smidge. I don't know if it might be on the, I'm not sure you place it, but if you place it on the master, I probably would change it and put it on whatever you want to, whatever fader. That way it ain't boosting the volume, because that shit is kind of like I can hear it clicking and clacking the speakers over here. But yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna get out one shit out the gate. Damn, what would it? That's a 4.8, man. That shit was hard. What you got? Who next?
Yeah, I'll go next. Definitely was a change of pace for what I'm necessarily used to hearing from S. Dot. I think he was right on the head with the little distortion.
Mm-hmm.
And when the effects comes in and you bounce the sound out, like take it up and down like the volume, you just need to bounce that out and clean those chops up in between there, and then everything else is good. I'm gonna give it a 4.6.
Okay. Taylor May, what you got, bro?
I think you guys covered most of it, man. As far as, you know, the critiques and what needs to be changed, adjusted. I really like this record. It sounds like a sync record. I can see this in John Wick, maybe him load up a gun and get ready for war or whatnot. Yeah. So it's definitely a great record for sync to me. But I think you and Skyline covered, you know, that distortion. That's the only thing I would like to change on that record.
Got you.
Other than that, solid. I give it a 4.6, like Sky.
4.6, all right. Hey, Janelle, how you feel about that, bro?
I feel good. My internet, I think I was dipping in and out. I entered the matrix for a second, but yeah, I feel like it's the same kind of thing. Like it's just some of the glitches were a little loud, and then whatever, it's like the dirty hi-hat, or if it's like I don't know if it's a shaker or something, but it's like the percussion that's kind of going throughout. I would turn that down a little bit too, because like the drums were dope and the pocket was really dope, but that was a little bit higher than everything else. But yeah, I thought it was really dope. I'll give it a 4.5.
Yes, sir. That's what it is, man. Hey, salute to the homie S. Dot, man. Appreciate you tapping back in with us first episode back. We figured all this out again. But we gonna get it, man. Facebook is really on my nerves today. But yeah, that was S. Dot. In the chat, man, y'all let them know what y'all feel about it, man. Y'all can rate it yourselves in the chat. Tap in with the bro. He's in there. And let them know how y'all feel about that. But let's go get to this next beat. So next beat up, man, we got the homie Wavy in the building. Shout out Wavy, man. Wavy been playing some shit, man. He been sending some fire shit to my email. And yo, I'm looking forward to hear what he got right here. Keys of Mogul, what's good? Pay the producer, what's good? AI, my Chicago brethren is in the building. Boom, what's good, bro? All right, man. Let's run this one. This one from the homie Wavy is called 1,000 Ways to Die. Ooh, this sound like some violent shit. Hey, that was the bro Wavy. All right, I fucks with that one, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, that Spanish guitar back there was going crazy. That horn, yeah, man, I was fucking with that one. What you got, Taylor Made? Look like you got see your wheels rolling a little bit right there.
I like this. There was definitely a groove. I love that bass line. That bass line was walking for me, and the switch up was dope as well. Left good room for an artist if he does have an artist in mind for this one. I really couldn't hear any other edits as far as like sound quality, engine mixing and whatnot, but I really like this one. I give this one a 4.7.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 4.7 is a good score. That's about where I'm at. I seen like nothing but sync for this. This was like a caper, somebody trying to break into a bank or get away or something. It was dope. Big sync opportunities right there.
Yeah, man. For sure. I definitely think it's got some sync opportunities, man. It definitely sounds like it'd be something like that. But this kind of feels like more like I feel like this more like a battle track too, though. I mean, I guess it could go both ways, you know what I mean? Pause, no Diddy, no Diddler. But I mean, I feel like it go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sync on this, joint, or shit, play this motherfucker in a battle, damn. Like it's going crazy. That all the elements, the guitars, the horns, the piano back in there. Yeah, man, it's a nice tuck in there. I'm at like a mix wise. Mix is cool. I feel like the mix is I feel like the mix needs to be a little thicker. So I'm going like a 4.7.
Yeah, what you got?
I think like you guys said, for me the standout was the guitar and the horns when those came in, and then the drums. I think the drums were super solid too. So yeah, I mean I don't have much complaints. I would say yeah, battle beat. If the only thing is if it was a battle beat, maybe add like a switch up or something like that. But it almost didn't need it because it just hit real hard, and then you got the horns coming in, the like I said, guitar coming in. So yeah, I really mess with it. I think 4.7 is a good consensus among the group. So I'm gonna stick with that too.
Yes, sir. Wavy Plays, what's good, bro? Thank you for that, man. I know he's in here, man. Facebook is just Facebook.
And you say he send you stuff quite a bit.
Yeah, he sent me some joints all the time in my DM. Be like, man, just check this out. I listen. I'm like, he got some shit, man. He got some shit. So I was like,
and has he competed in the Gauntlet, anything like that?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. I don't think so. Nah.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, so I'm like, he should, get ready to. Let's see, man. Let's go ahead and get to this next producer. Turn this down. All right. Next up, we got RC. I don't know if RC is in here, man. If y'all see RC hanging around, tag him in here or share it to Facebook so everybody can see it. I'm going to share it again real quick. So he sent me 3, man. I don't know if he in here or not, but let's choose a beat. I got one called Space Flight. I got Fall, and then I got Pie. Pie sounds good. I could go for some pie. I like pie.
That's probably
what y'all got. What y'all thinking? Space Flight?
Let's roll it to the guess.
We gonna roll it to the guess? What you got, Em? What
Yeah.
you think? You choose by the name. Which name sounds the most interesting? We got Pie, Fall, and Space Flight.
Space Flight for sure.
All right, for sure. Good man. I was thinking the same thing, but Pie was close. I like Pie.
Pie would be second for definitely.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I like
Close,
the spacey
man.
shit. So we'll see what's talking about.
So let's see. All right, man. We're gonna run this one from the homie RC. This one is called Space Flight. Fiction, what's good, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I like that one, bro.
Yeah, that was dope.
Go ahead, Skyline. What you got, bro? What you got on that?
Man, I really like that. Yeah, I like everything about that. If I would have changed anything, I really wouldn't change anything, but I would have added like a vocal section in there. Just, I felt like when it came back the second time, it got a little repetitive, but it was a long time before that happened. But I would have just added one little vocal chop in there when it brought it all together for me. But shit, that's a light complaint. I'm gonna give this a 4.9.
Bet. Hey, Janelle, what you got, brother?
Yeah, so I think the only thing I would have, and it's tough because it's just like a preference thing, but is I love I feel like there was a little bit too much like glitching and stuff going. It depends on what you're looking to do for, but like I love the groove of the drums and the bass and like the little ear candy, but like I think the glitches were super dope and it kind of gets that spacey feel. But I think if there was like a section where it was just a little less going on, which then just letting the groove kind of take it, because like the bass was hopping around and had a really dope bounce to it, along with the drums. But besides that, like I said, it's pretty picky. So yeah, I'm gonna go another 4.7. I think that the same's kind of in that same threshold as that last one for me. It was super dope.
Yeah, take that as a compliment too. Y'all see the bass in the back of his screen back there. I see some bass. some bongos, bro? What you got? Some bongos and congas back there?
Yeah, well, so those are actually so the dude that actually collaborated with the pack on the anatomy, those are his, but he lets them hang out here. So
okay,
I get to practice on them. I'm starting to get my chops a little bit.
Shout out Anatomy, man. And yeah, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that kit too in a second, man. Yeah, it's a really dope kit, man. I got like 2 other beats in the works. I put out one. I found that groove.
Yeah, that was fire, man. I like that. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting. It's something different. Man. It was dope.
I was like, yeah, that's it. That's the bounce. And I was like, man, should I break these drums up? And I'm like, nah, that's the groove, bro. But that shit is fire, man. Shout out RC. Appreciate you tapping back in with us, brother. We're gonna get to this next producer of the night.
Really quick, Manny.
Yeah.
I give it a 4.8.
Oh, my bad. I showed his Skippy.
No,
my
you
bad.
good. But what I really wanted out of that track, I wish he would have switched up that bass line just a little bit, add a little bit more groove to it, and I think that would have really taken it over the top for me.
Okay, got you.
But I'm in agreement with everyone else. I mean, the drums was dope. The bass line was kicking. I did want something to switch it up, whether it's like what Skyline said, maybe a vocal add to it, but that bass line was already groove. I just wanted a little more groove from that.
I feel you. Yeah, man.
Good job. Definitely like that, RC.
Yeah, I'm at like a 4.9 too. Right now, that's up there. That's high. That's my pick for the night, man. That's my pick outside of I have 2 submissions for Beat of the Night. I'll give y'all a little more time. If you want to do Beat of the Night, it's $5 for Beat of the Night. That way, you know, you can tap in and get Beat of the Night if you want to. And if at the end, if you win, you can cash out, or you can use that to go to the Gauntlet. And depending on how far you are, I would definitely recommend you going to the Gauntlet. I'm finna post my Cash App here if you wanna tap in. I'll take a few more.
Yeah, we got who's coming up next? You got Ski Beats as the judge for next Gauntlet.
Ski Beats? Yeah, I think Ski Beats is for the judge for the next Gauntlet. But we'll see. I gotta check with Sandman. But I think so. Shout out Ski Beats. And also, you got Agent M got something in there too, didn't you? What were you in Smack Pack? What was that? Smack Pack? Was that Smack Pack 4 or 5?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of the. I've done a bunch of the Smack Packs. I'm like a serial finalist. I've won. I've won. So he's done a couple different things where he'll do like a impossible sample, and I've actually won that one. Yeah. But with the Smack Packs, I've got to the final where there's like the final 8, and then I've got to the final of that like 4 times and lost every time in the final. So
wow. Bro, yeah. I remember the joint. I remember the joint you did when who was that? That was RJ Payne. That shit you did to that RJ Payne one. Oh my goodness, man.
I love flipping acapellas, man. Every time, that's the best. That's like the best part about it. I mean, I love the battle aspect of it, but especially recently, I've been really trying to do songs, and like having acapellas to work with is just it's really fun to build beats around. I've been really enjoying that. So like when he does those, I always come up with like 10 beats. I'll submit 1 or 2 for the whatever is the most beat battle-ish, but just as far as the format of it and building around vocals is always super dope.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. Yeah, man. I feel like I can come up with beats easier when I start cooking up to like acapellas a little bit. Like if I feel
it's
like
just easier to know when to stop. I feel like.
Yeah. That's facts. You don't start overdoing it, so that shit helps, man. Now all we need is the mix chain. That's all we need. All we need is Agent M's mix chain.
Man, shut up, man. We're listening to Manny play heaters in the beginning here while we're sitting waiting for the thing to load up. I don't want to hear
bad about ourselves.
I know, man. All right, let's see, man. All right, I got 3. Now I have 3 Beat of the Night submissions, man. Look, y'all still got time to send in, but while we waiting, so I got 3 Beat of the Night submissions. I got one from Kaiser Cersei. Actually, Kaiser, you got to send me that beat again because the email had a typo in it, so you probably got to bounce back. But it's fixed now. So I got a Kaiser. I got Soul City.
Yes, sir.
And I got my boy Knock, my homie Keys in the building. He sent something too, so we got something. So let's see, man. Let's see. I got Keys sent me 3. Oh damn! All right, we got T-Jam in the building. Send me something. What up, T-Jam? What's good, bro? And the homie Keith Knox, knock, brother. He sent something too. Shit, let's run this. Keith Knox, and then We're gonna take a quick second and we're gonna talk about this utility belt, man. We're gonna holler at H&M for a second. Let me turn this down.
I don't even want to know what Keith's saying.
Yeah, I know, right? Keith, look, I need to send Keith one of them special MP3s that just start shutting off shit on his computer randomly. He don't know what's going on. But while we wait, man, let's run this joint from Keith. Why is it downloading so slow? I have 1 gigabyte fiber. You need to move faster, bro. Call AT&T like, hey. So let's see. Who else in the chat while we wait for that to download? Yes, sir. Boombox is in the building. I don't know if y'all can see that. Boombox was good, bro. Keys the Mogul. We got shout out Heatwave Music, man. Shout out Heatwave Music. And let's see. Okay, I got the joint from Keith Knox. This one from Keith Knox is called, oh man, this is some alien shit right here. This one is called You Can Have a Piece. Pause. You can have a piece of what, Keith? What we talking about right now, man? All right, let's run this one. This one is called You Can Have a Piece. It's from the homie Keith Knox.
Here we go again.
Chill out, Keith. Yeah, Keith, you're an asshole, bro. You are an asshole, sir. Thankfully, he's on my team. Right. He's on our team, bro. He's on our team. We ain't got to worry about ever standing in front of that. My goodness, man.
I'm glad I'm an ally.
Bro, what? So I got
Damn,
PTSD.
Keith.
Yeah, I got PTSD. Like,
Tank, what's good, bro?
Seriously, like when Keith play a beat, you know that you about to get slapped. You just waiting for it. It ain't gonna come. You think it is? It's gonna come though. It's gonna be hard as fuck. And fire, man.
Yes, yeah. It's a fire. That's a fire for me too, bro. And the crazy part of it, over this all is, man, like he does this shit in Beats audio headphones. Alien. It's a fire. What you got?
He's in Reason, right?
Yeah, he's a Reason. Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Y'all, oh right, that's right, man. That's right. Agent M is Reason Gang too, man. We in here with the ops, bro. It's FL Studio over here. Well, I used Reason once before too. I used to be on Reason like a long time ago. I made a couple joints in Reason. Oh, Boombox is Reason too. Damn.
Yeah,
man.
there's a lot of Reason Gang. I'm starting to find out. I think people are starting to understand.
Starting to finally come out, huh?
Yeah.
Now I do use the rack though. The rack is fire. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like some of the stock a lot of the stock mastering shit they put in there, presets, those presets are pretty good.
Yeah, it's all workflow. I mean, that's what it is at this point. Everything can do everything. But yeah, it's all about the workflow. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Keith was the 5. I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting. I was gonna try to be like harsh too, but it is what it is, man. He knows.
Yeah, man. Let's boo this man. Everybody boo this man Keith, man, for coming through with this shit. Yes, sir. Hey, Drew Brainiac, what's good, bro? Drew, what it do? What's happening, my boy?
What up, Tank?
Yes,
so see that.
Tank,
so I got
my
to pay more
brother,
attention.
what's good, man? Oh yeah, that's right. And last callers on Serato, man. So it's showing me a couple things on Serato. Serato is kind of wonky, but it's alright.
Yeah, see, I think Serato Studio is weird because I know I talk because I think Brown Jewel uses that too, and I was always get on her. I'll be like, there's so. I mean, I'm sure they'll work it out, but like, it is weird, and it's everything that Serato Sample does. Like, that's all I need. So,
bro, for real, like, I think the stem separation in Serato, that was some of the coolest shit they could have came up with the app. And I mean, it's seamless. All you gotta do is click the button. You start taking out the stuff you don't want, or you want to solo. And I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, once you get like if you get a good clean sample, it's gonna sound even 100 times better than what it could. But shout out Serato, man. That shit's fire.
They really sent everybody scrambling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like everybody was scrambling trying to get some separation shit going. I'm scared.
For sure, man. All right, let's see. Let's see, is T-Jam in the building? I'll wait for it to get in here. He sent me 2. I don't know if not sure if he was trying to send 1 for Beat of the Night. Let me check. And I think my phone there. Plug this in. Wow. Here we go again. Plug this in. Here we go. All right, man.
Still bouncing to
man.
that shit.
That was a groove.
yeah, just letting it rock. Yeah.
Super grooves. All right, man. Let's holler at Agent M about these beats, about this damn kit that he put out.
These dudes.
And crazy, super crazy stuff, man. Sound is fire on there. Everything, man. So let me pull up one of these real quick. Let's see. We gotta talk about
Agent M. I don't want you to be humble. I want you to tell these other sound pack motherfuckers to move around.
Hey man, it's tough. I definitely was like stressing out trying to put it out, trying to feel like compare, like looking at everybody else's different packs, trying to figure out how it kind of compares and everything like that. But definitely a fun process.
Okay, so the utility belt, man. So how did y'all, like what it?
Yeah, so
how did y'all put that together?
So I mean, me and Anatomy have been cooking up for a while now, and so he's a legit Latin percussionist. He's producer as well, but that's kind of how that came about. Yeah. So we had been working on some tracks, and then we had kind of just started making loops for ourselves, just on like some drum percussion loops, and then just decided to start making them. And we didn't really have any. This is the first kit I put out. He had put out a percussion pack as well, but it was the first one combined, and we kind of took. He's a big comic head too, so utility belt. Batman's utility belt is kind of where a lot of the theme of where our website is, which is Team Up Presents. Where if you're familiar with comics, they would have Team Up, where they'd get like the Hulk teaming up with Thor, and they would go do some stuff. So the idea is that me and him were dope in our own individual right, but then when we team up, we create something, and then that also leaves the door open. Like Sean's a good homie, so like bringing him in on the pack or whatever it may be. It's just kind of an ecosystem, a collective. Just like similar to how like the Nocturnals are. It's just like a collective, leaving it open to dope creatives that are like-minded. Right. And so we just wanted to have that open, whether it be putting out more packs. We're just gonna kind of see how it goes, because it was a fun process. I already see things I would do differently as far as like at least the process of making it. It's like learning on the fly about like the most efficient processes and stuff like that definitely took some time, but Yeah, man, I'm pretty proud of it. Took a lot of time, a lot of one shots, a lot of cool ear candy stuff, and then the loops as well. Feel like have a good groove. It's a competitive market out there. There's a lot of really dope, packs and sound designers. So it's fun to contribute to the collective.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Have you found it pretty challenging to kind of stand out with the sound kit, or is it pretty much word of mouth is getting around? Like, how's it faring for you?
I mean, it's like right now just kind of relying like word of mouth, and we have some ideas for like competitions and stuff like that, but we're just kind of like letting it see what it do, and just because we both have a lot of other things that are going on as well. So but yeah, I think the idea we want to approach is trying to include both of our skill sets. So we didn't have a specific goal of like, we're going to make a bunch of beats that are in this pocket, or that might be something that we do down the line. But we want to have a good variety, a good mix of, I tried to make it because these are all loops that I like. A lot of them were ones that I was using, like just to practice with. Like I was testing them, because if I didn't think it was good enough for me to use, I'm not gonna put it out for other people. So these ones aren't, because there's like a lot of loops out there that are like got a bunch of crazy shit going on and super dope. But I wanted to keep them a little more open, because especially recently I've been working a lot more. I love beat battling, and I will continue to beat battle and all that. But I've been working more on songs and trying to get placements and stuff like that. And this is a little bit incorporating some of that. Like there's a lot of percussion and stuff going on, but that's why I gave you you could just take the drums and separate the percussion from it. So if you want to clean it up a little bit, not have too much going on, or you can just use the loop as is. Try to make it as user friendly regardless of what you like to do, whether you just like to use loops, whether you like to chop loops, whether you like to do one shots. Try to make it as easy for people to do whatever their creative process is as possible.
Got you. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. That sound design thing is, man, it's a lucrative thing to step into, especially when people like really start knowing like what you do, and they go to you for a specific sound. And that's one thing I like about this utility belt, man. Like, no bullshit aside, because I know you. You know what I mean? But like this is like, the kit it sounds different, man. And like one thing that's kind of been getting on, one thing that's been kind of bothering me, like with a lot of the the sample designers and stuff that come out, either drums or samples, I kind of get tired of like the same sounds. Like, I know now the big thing is everybody want to make a sample that sounds like an old school song, some rose shit, and it's fine, but it's like, damn, how many do we need? How many more sample packs of that do we need? But I mean, it's if people buying it, I mean, what can I say? But yeah, you guys' kit is definitely, it's a vibe, man. Like, when I heard it, I was like, yeah, okay. These definitely had a space for like songs and just more different grooves. It's not like the drums are not supposed to, I feel like the drums wasn't supposed to just be on attack all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's a couple of them joints in there. It's like, yeah, these, yeah, you put these to the right shit, it's gonna slap somebody in the face, man. But yeah, it's a lot of grooves, a lot of good grooves in there, man. So yeah, I'm fucking with it.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, we definitely tried to make a variety, like I was saying. We have a couple that are definitely like in the gritty boom bap. Because I feel like even in myself, like with my production, like I try to maintain a sound that people recognize, but that doesn't mean that I can't be doing pop music, or I can't be doing R&B or trap. Especially in the last couple of years, I really tried to branch out and try different things, because it's fun to to see what your sound is in different genres. I don't want to just be locked into like, for a while I felt like I was just locked into like battle beats and hard boom bap type stuff, and then branching out has really been a fun experience. And so that's, we tried to bring in some of that with the pack. So I appreciate that, man.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, you and Anatomy definitely did y'all thing on that, man. And I'm looking forward to hearing some more of what you have, man.
Yeah. So H&M, one more question. So what are some of the things you would tell somebody trying to put out a sample pack? Like, not the music, like some of the hurdles or stumbling blocks.
Bro, yeah, workflow. So like figuring out the best way. Like, when I tell you that the hardest part was the one shots, because when you're trying to bounce everything, because like there was a while when I first bounced them, and it just, because I had to do multiple processes, like multiple times, because like I bounced all the one shots because I put them all on one individual tracks. Like you could like have one take where we're just one long take where we're doing anything and chopping it up, but then you have to put them all and then bouncing them all at the same time, and then some of them are like, if it's all 5 seconds, right, some of them actually fill out the 5 seconds, but I didn't want a huge file for just one hit in the beginning, so I was like trying to make it make sense. So like that, just thinking about that ahead of time, like that's why I was saying if I would put out another pack, I could do it in half the time just based on that stuff alone. Gotcha. But really just thinking about the process as you're recording, trying to, and also just, but whatever you're trying to accomplish, but like, especially for us, like we're recording live percussion. So a while we were just kind of throwing ideas out, and then I would chop them up and try to like put them into a beat. But then once we started kind of getting in a flow, it would just be like, all right, like think about what we're about to do and then have him record it. Mm-hmm. And then just be done with it. Have it already in the kind of the size that it's going to be in, already kind of cut to what the length is and everything like that. Just saved a lot of time. But yeah, just processes. Coming up with a good process. Again, it probably depends on the DAWs and everything like that. But then you want them to all be a similar volume. So that was another thing. Yeah, true. I had a couple of them sounding wild. So yeah, I don't know if that answers completely, but definitely chopping it in size.
So I don't know if many people know this, but I was a very big partner with Drums Beats, Drum Kit 1 and 2. So my advice is to keep those emails. So when you drop again, everything is way easier to reach people.
Absolutely, and that's the thing too, is because we actually have part of this, and that was all I was saying, Team Up Presents. So if you go look for it, the utility belt's the main thing that we're promoting, because that's what we did together and like kind of what collectively put this together. But we tried a couple packs actually through Ski's competition. We kind of, where we first found out that we could actually build a full pack, we created a couple loops in some smaller ones, and those are also on the site too, so they're going to be less expensive. And I have another one that I've already made that's just like some stuff that I've had that has actually some melodic samples in it. And so yeah, I'm gonna be putting more stuff up there, trying to put discounts out. But I think moving forward, like we'll probably do something, me and him together, as like a utility belt aspect. Gotcha. But yeah, definitely I got the email list on lock, try to, and I also want to be super reachable too. I mean, I think that's what it is. And besides just having the sound, because there's so many loops, there's so many dope packs and stuff out there, I just want to be like approachable. So if people like, if there's something, if you have a question about it, if something's sounding weird, like hit me up, especially if, we've interacted, or even if we haven't, I try to be really reachable. Because I definitely want this to be, that was one of the things after I put it out, I wanted to have, hear good feedback from people. So even if it is like a criticism or something, I definitely want to hear it, because I want to improve, because I plan to continue doing it and I want it to be better, and I want people to look forward to it. So yeah, definitely trying to continue the process.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Man, I was thinking about dipping my toe in the sound design game, but yeah, some things to watch out from. So shit, I learned something about that, man. Let's see. You got anything tailor-made? Or shit, y'all ready to get into these beats, man? H&M sent me a couple joints.
Well, I guess if anything, I just wanted H&M to kind of express to a lot of producers here in the chat the importance of collaborating. I mean, it definitely helps with placements and opportunities like a sound pack like you put together here. So I just kind of touch on that really quick, H&M. How's it been, now that you relocated from Seattle to Atlanta and doing quite a bit of networking, politicking and whatnot with people?
Yeah, man. I mean, of course, you don't want to go into a situation, there's always people like that you would love to collaborate with and stuff like that, but the stuff that just happens naturally. And then collaboration, I can say without a doubt, like the people I've collaborated with, some of my favorite beats are collaboration beats. I mean, you guys know the stuff that I do with Black Enemy. Like, there's no way I could do that stuff. Mm-hmm. So, and even just collaborating, not even like him being like, hey, this is how you do this, just hearing and like kind of just being around and like soaking up game from different types of producers, whether it's how somebody does certain sounds on their drums, or certain melody choices that they do, or just certain sound selection, things like that. And then it also helps, of course, if you get along with them well. I think that's the main thing, because sometimes there's two really dope people, and whether it's egos, whether it's process, whatever it is, doesn't always work out. So I think it's a little bit of luck, where you mesh and you guys get along really well. But then just being open. I think the biggest thing is just being open to like trying different things. Like, let's say, people that I collaborate with a lot, it's rare where we like really butt heads and like just can't come to an agreement. But if that's the case, it's literally as easy as being like, let's do it this way, and then you do this way, and then we can see which one, like there's no need for egos and stuff like that. And I think that just helps everything, especially in this game where as a lot of people know, there's a lot of bullshit. So finding good people not only helps, it's also helpful for motivation. There's a selfish reason to collaborate. Like I just like, there's some times where maybe I'm not motivated to do something, but just having someone else there that's also invested in it and can help motivate each other, that is a huge part of it as well.
Yes sir, man. And shout out Blacker than me, man. You guys got like, I've heard a lot of shit from between you guys, man, and every beat is fire. Every beat is a feel good beat, man. Y'all got a couple of them bangers and their bombs, man. But when y'all come together, like, you can hear like the quality, man. And that shit is fire, man. So shout out Blacker than me too, man. Y'all are a problem, bro.
And on the topic of packs, he has a pack out too. It's called Super Grooves. Like I've used that multiple times. So I mean, I don't think people realize like he has the MIDI and everything, so you can just take a bass line. Like I made a whole beat off of just because his bass lines are crazy. So like you could take the MIDI from the bass line, put your own sound in it. You can move the MIDI notes around if you want to give it your own flavor or whatever, but you can literally build a whole beat off of that, or just take some chords from one of the songs, or take the whole thing. There's so many different options that are available. Yeah. That's why I think, to how to stand out with the packs nowadays is just be able to, be creative with it. And that's the main part. If it gives you, some kind of inspiration, that's the main goal. So
it's got to have utility.
Yes,
the utility. That's what I'm talking about. Name dropping. That's
perfect segue, okay. And that's a dope name too, man. Y'all fucking around had to come out with a whole group behind that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. We're kind of sticking, like I said, with like the kind of the superhero theme. We're thinking about how to kind of brand that. Like I said, he's more of the comic book head than I am, but I'm definitely like into that shit. I think a lot of producers are kind of nerds in general. A lot of people like nerdy shit, superheroes, Star Wars, whatever it may be. There's lots of good blending that can be done. So
I see the PS5 back there. Look, I'll whoop your ass in Tekken. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I'll say I haven't played Tekken, so I definitely get
Call of Duty. Mainly like I'm a big nerd too, man. I play everything for the most part, but like a lot of us are nerds, man. You nerding out on something. If it ain't video games, you nerding out on gear or some shit. Or who's a big gear nerd? A big gear nerd. Was it? I know. Ski Beats got some modular shit that I done seen them post on IG, and I'm like, where the hell did he find this, bro?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of crazy shit. I actually just came upon the KO2 from like a competition. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. Like, it's cool, but like I've always used just a keyboard and software. So like I'm trying to get, I think it's cool to try approaching beats and everything differently. But it's definitely a different feel.
Yeah, I've been trying to try some other stuff. I know, that's the thing. I've been trying to fuck with my MPC a little bit, man. It was broken when I came back from out of town, and I don't know what happened to it, but they sent me another one. It was a plus, so I said, all right. But I've just been trying to learn it, but I don't know. We'll see. I like the way it sounds, but I do want to start trying to branch out a little bit, just figure out other stuff from FL Studio. FL Studio is always a gang, man. We ain't leaving FL. The only way I was in the box at this point. I spent too much time and money on that shit. But it's fire, man. What is that? What Drew say? Drew said I need to send you a pic of my. Okay. Drew said his pops got a gang and shit in there. He said you had SpongeBob eyes. Man. Okay, Drew played Tekken 2. Well, shit, all right.
I'm gonna have to get a few more placements under my belt, but I definitely want to get like definitely some like real synths and stuff, because I love the emulation stuff, but like every time I've been to someone's spot or somebody that's got one of those, it's just something different about the actual analog gear. It just has that extra little sizzle on it that makes it stand out.
Yeah, man. What do you think? You think analog lab was pretty close for the most part?
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I use. I mean, I think you can get really close, but just being able to have that, like, just without having to really do much, and it already sounds the way it does. It's kind of hard to beat. But yeah, I use basically the main VSTs I use is Analog Lab, and like Contact's got some good stuff. And I just recently got the East West, library stuff.
Yeah.
I've only really been using the vocals on it, but there's tons of shit that I hadn't even downloaded. It's like terabytes.
East West, that shit was overwhelming, bro. Like my hard drive, that motherfucker is almost full. It's just full of samples. I'm like, man,
I've downloaded.
There's no way I'm going through all this, man.
100th of what I can download.
Bro, a whole terabyte hard drive about full of East West stuff. But yeah, man, let's play a couple of these beats. We got a couple of these bangers from H&M, man. Let's see what's to these two. So I got The Dragon and Thinking About You. I'm gonna play both of those. Let's see.
Wait, there's not a third one in there? Because the third one's actually me and Sean. That's a good, it's more of a showcase beat.
Hold on, let me see.
If not, it's all good. I mean, they're like I said, these are more. Song mode.
Right now it's just the two.
That's perfect. That's fine.
Email. Okay. So we run this one. This one's called The Dragon. H&M. Let's go. Ooh. That joint grew already. That's smooth, bro.
Yes, sir. All right. Play the next one.
Yeah, that's smooth, bro. And like the mix is clean, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. We gonna need to steal that mix chain.
That's summertime vibe right there.
Yeah.
Summertime vibes.
That's child support right there.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that is definitely sounds like child support vibes right there. All right, let's run the second one. This one is called Thinking About You. That's it. That bass groove is fire, man. The pocket, bro. The pocket is crazy, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, gotta keep the drums strong.
Right.
Yeah.
That's bro.
Yeah, that's what everybody's
great
saying
sound.
too, man. No drums. Last call said the
Operation
drums,
try
dope.
to get an Anderson
Sir.
pack placement, man. I've been wanting to kind of some in that lane.
Yeah. Man, that'll be dope though, man, because a lot of y'all shit definitely sounds like some Anderson Paak shit, ready. Sir, anybody, Isaiah Rashad, some shit like that'll be fire, man. Yeah. We gonna put that one in the air. We need that to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Affirmations.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fire, bro. So these are crazy,
both
man.
of those. Great sound placement on both of those.
So
yeah, I know it's a little more open. You know, there's not like cool transitions or anything. But like I said, I've been a little bit away from that world for a couple months. So.
And I mean, you know, not everything needs like the crazy transition, man. If it ain't calling for it, don't just throw it in there. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. But
it's records like that though. Once you put an artist over it, I mean, it really takes it over the top. You know,
Yeah.
I know you beat battlers. You're also used to like so much in transition, but you know, when you are looking for placements, you gotta look and think of, okay, if someone's not on this, can I see a commercial? Can I see someone? I don't know, in a Tide commercial washing clothes, I can see someone doing that music bed in the background. So I think when it comes to placement, that's what you want. Less is best in some cases.
Yeah, I mean, like the pocket is here. Like I can definitely hear an artist's verse just falling right into this singer, rapper, whatever. Like, and then whatever you do, all the other little drops and stuff, I'm pretty sure all that stuff is done like post. You know, you can always go back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's why I like building around like acapellas and stuff, because like you said, once the vocals are on there, then you could like even like simple stuff like taking out a snare hit.
Yeah.
Like small things actually make a big difference if it's just accentuating certain lines or things like that. So yeah, man.
Look, I'm finna be studying this mix real quick. Yeah, that's fire, man. But salute to the bro Agent M, man. We appreciate you coming through and playing those, man, and letting us know about
man.
this
I appreciate
kit,
you guys having me.
Man, hey, let the people know who don't know who you are yet, man. Let them know where they can find you at on IG, you know, emails, anything like that. Where they can get the kit from, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so my IG is Agent M Beats, and that's on Instagram. It's probably the best place to hit me up if you want to communicate. And then the website, it's in the link in my bio there. So if that's the easiest place to just go there. But it is Team Up Presents is the teamuppresents.com is the website. There's again multiple packs. There's actually a free pack. Again, it's free for a reason. It's not like super crazy, but like it's just some interesting like cool sounds that we messed around with that we thought to just toss on there as like a thank you for visiting. So and feel free to grab anything that's there. And like I said, man, I'm always happy to hear feedback. If you got the pack, you like it, you don't like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know in private.
Nah, you gonna like that motherfucking kid.
That's
you
right.
gonna buy that shit.
Whisper.
You gonna like it and you gonna buy it, goddammit. But yeah, man, that was fire, bro. Yeah, man, salute to the bro Agent M, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, man, you welcome
Always,
back
man.
anytime, brother. So and we definitely got a link to we want to do a Knock House live or whatever next time.
If you do that, I'll drive up there 100%.
All right, for sure, man, for sure.
Well,
we definitely
we might need to make a trip back down to Atlanta.
Yeah, back to the Atlanta. Yeah,
we went down pre-COVID and rocked out in Patchwork.
Oh yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
so we have to do that again.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of us. Like I know Keys moved over here. Keys, for friends online, won't come hang out with me in real life. So I don't know if he's in the chat still, but yeah, no, we're actually trying to like a couple of people here trying to like lock down a spot. So maybe we can try to get some kind of space where we can all create and everything like that.
Yeah, that'll be dope. Either way, we'll pull up out there too, man. Who's that is Taylor? Yeah, Sky. Like, everybody on screen outside of me. We all in Charlotte. Keith Knox is out here. We got a whole lot of people out here, bro. It's a whole lot of us. So shit, we definitely gotta make that trip one day and just do something, man. Get some artists or whatever, just cook up, make some shit happen. That'll be dope. But yeah, man. So I appreciate you, brother. Let's go ahead and get back to
Likewise, thank you guys.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Boombox sent me a couple beats. Let me check. Make sure ain't nobody else sent nothing. Make sure nobody else sent no cash apps. I want to try to get this beat of the night. So far, I got a couple.
Real quick, Agent M, talk about that the C record album you got.
The series, yeah. Well, thank you, because that's another thing. It feels like there's just a lot going on, which is good. It's a good thing, because like there's been times where I've come on shows like this and I'm like, I make cool beats, but I actually have things. So I appreciate you mentioning that. Yeah, man. So me and C Red, a really dope artist. Her handle is C_, or cred_13. She does white coat Wednesdays, what she's most known for. She is a legit actual surgeon, and she's very surgical with the lyrics and with the tracks. And we had been collaborating here for about 2 years now. We put out an album called Duty Hours. It's on all streaming platforms. I also have vinyls, which I should have in my hand. But in case, if you really mess with it, go stream it first. Make sure you mess with it. Bet. But got vinyls. You can either get them off of Bandcamp or hit me up. I can mail them to you. But yeah, man, it's like 10 tracks, super dope. We got some production from me and Anatomy, got a track on there. Me and Sean got a track on there. A lot of really good stuff, cool grooves. I think you'll really enjoy it. And again, if you go on my Instagram, it's all there on the same, like the link tree, the website, everything's there. But yeah, man, definitely check it out. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, man, she read is dope. Yeah, she's dope, bro.
She honestly, like, she's one of the coldest, man. I'm like, it's just at the right time, right person to hear it. Like, I mean, I know without like blowing her up, like I know there's people in her DMs that we all know who they are, like kind of thing. Like it's just a matter of time, in my opinion. So
that's what's up, man. Look,
it's like mind blowing that she a surgeon too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's not fake. It's legit.
Yeah, like elite bars.
No and she'll save your life.
Yes.
Right.
You get hurt. She'll save your life.
So the deal may not be matching her salary. So she
right.
Yeah, so that's what I say. She doesn't have. Yeah, she's not on the desperate tip. Like you got to come with a good offer. It's not playing around.
Yeah, come with the good offer. Like, look, hey, she already got money. Like, you know what I mean? Surgeon, look, just fucking around, put some shit in there. Your syringe come with a fucked up deal. Let's see. Let's run with what we got. All right, so I'm just checking the email. So I know I got a couple other ones. T-Jam. I still gotta play T-Jam and let's see who else. I got Keys joints. Keys is for.
You got Greg joint. I'm gonna say he sent 3.
Who sent 3? Are you talking about the last call?
Yeah.
Let me see. Last call. Let me see. Let me check. Last call, I don't see you. Check your email. Check your email again. I'll give you some time. I'm gonna post it in the chat over here for last call. And make sure I got that right. So it's knockhouse@mannybeatshy.com. I'm gonna try not to change it again, but we'll see. But all right, man, while we wait on you last call, I think I'm gonna cut it off at that point. So last call will be the last one for the night. So if you submit anything else after last call, man, we're gonna get to you in 2 weeks. Next week after this is a Gauntlet with the beat battles, and then we be back on, what is that? That is got a calendar on me, but it's back in May, second week of May.
Steve, you battling? What, are you hopping in any of these battles? Oh, you taking a season off? What are you thinking?
I'm retired.
Come on,
he ain't retired.
I would say I'm retired, but I'm taking a break,
But when my clip do fill up, I will be in there.
See, that's smart. That's partly what it is, man. It's hard it's stressful to try to cook up battle beats.
Look, he ain't gonna stay away for too long, bro. Like he already got some shit that I just played in the background while we were just talking and chopping it up. Some shit that he could play. But yeah, Skyline full of shit, man. He ain't got his chains on tonight. That's how
he's saying that he's already signed up for the next battle. He's already in there. We don't even know.
He ain't got his goddamn chains on, man. He gonna be in the next battle. All right, man. Let's run this beat. We got the homie, my bro, Boombox in the building. Sent us a beat. Okay, this is a beat using the utility belt. I'm gonna play 2. I'm gonna play his 2, and once last calls come in. After last call, we're gonna go ahead.
It's another monster from Seattle. Okay. It's my mains.
Yeah, man. Boombox is fire, man. Y'all Seattle, there's some in the damn water in Seattle. I don't know what y'all got going on down there, but I need some and I want some, so I can get my shit sounding like y'all. It's fire. But yeah, man, let's run this from Boombox. This one is called "Don't Fuck Around." hard, bro. That's tough. Let's see. He sent me two, so I'll run a two, man, because we just about done with the submissions for the night. I'll run the second one real quick, and then we can kind of talk about both of them. So I'm gonna run this one. The second one from the homie Boombox. This one is called Dirty Rat.
Choosing violence.
I know, right? You dirty rat. It's like, yeah, this, dirty scoundrel, some shit, man. Let's run this one. This one is called Dirty Rat. It's Boombox.
$40. The most valuable money I've ever made. A priceless lesson about life. Value loyalty above all else.
Damn, bro. Goodness.
Bruh. I don't know why you mad.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so angry.
Yeah, man, you need to calm down, sir. You need to woosah, man. Like, you need to talk to someone. What's up with that beat, man? This shit was crazy, yo. Golly, man. Yo. Yeah. Both of those were fire. They both were gritty, man. I love the slow bop, the swing of those drums. The drums had that nice it's got that nice dustiness to it. It's not like overly dusty where it's kind of like a lo-fi-ish kind of feel, but I'm with it, man. They punchy. Mix sounds good, man. Like, yeah, that's like a 5 for me too, man. Honestly, I fucked with those heavy. What y'all got?
Man. I'm gonna let Taylor Man go.
That just remind me of a rest stop bathroom. I just felt like I was walking to a stall and I see all kind of just shit written on the walls, man, with this foot. Love these records. The only thing I would add is just maybe a switch up. Everything seems balanced or whatnot, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is rest stop bathroom.
Just dirty, nasty.
Man. Look, seriously, when that first joint came on, like my first thought was, I'm about to take the Lord's name in vain. But after that, all of this shit made me want to grab the shiesty and put somebody on a shirt. Cause it's crazy. I love these beats, man. I love both of these joints. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
Well, so the first one, yeah, he incorporated some of the utility belt in that, so definitely respect for that. And I think it's dope because both of them, like, I mean, I know he's another person that I collaborate with a lot, and obviously I've known for a long time through Seattle, is a good friend. And I love that, like, this I would say is like, if I had to, again, not to box anybody in, but like his sound, like a very, like kind of the slow, just like the slow stick a dagger in them, just unnecessarily violent. Like, then again, like the melody's just not like super complicated. It's a couple notes, but it's got a very good, again, especially for artists, like you could hear, I think of like somebody in the Griselda camp, or just somebody that's angry about something, I feel like the beats are a perfect kind of backdrop for that. So I agree with TaylorMade. I would say, like, you know, it just not even like a beat battle switch up, but just maybe some more like take the whatever the, you know, in the first one there's the piano, in this one there's a guitar, maybe take out a piece of it or add a different element and then bring it back in. But besides that, yeah, man, I'll give it a, because I don't want to give it a bias, I'll give it a 4.9.
4.9. All right. Yeah, that was fire. Boom. Yeah, you gotta be like, that's like you wake up in the morning and you want some cereal or some shit, and there's no more milk.
Eating cereal with a switchblade,
right? Or all your spoons dirty. You want some cereal? You go to try to get some cereal, and all the damn spoons dirty. Dishwasher full.
Ain't no spoons. All the spoons
ain't no
get
spoons.
smoked out of. You in the trap house.
eating cereal with his hands.
Right, oh yeah, you definitely on some NBA YoungBoy fan shit with that. Yeah, you eat cereal with your hands, a fork, anything like that. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, man. Let's see who we. All right, these are the Beat of the Night submissions. Cool. All right, man. We're gonna run T-Jam, and then we're gonna get into these Beat of the Night submissions. And then we're gonna get the hell up out of here.
And thank y'all for sending some dope beats. We haven't had anything to just.
Thank y'all, man.
So it would not be a show without you guys, man. So certainly appreciate it.
I'm excited you're back. Like I said, if I wasn't sitting here, I'd be submitting stuff too. So I'm glad it's back.
That's a fact, bro. Yeah, man. Hello, glad to be back. Today is just working out all the kinks today. It'll get smoother. I got this whole new setup. Like y'all see the damn overlays and shit. It's pretty nice, man. It look alright, man. I ain't mad at it. We can't see it on Zoom, but y'all can see it on YouTube. I ain't figured that part out yet. We're gonna run this first one. This one's from T-Jam. This one is called Savage. Okay. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that one. I guess for this one, I would say it's a little busy, but I mean, maybe that was the, just to feel the record. Yeah, this for whatever reason for me, like I can definitely hear this in like a sync. This sounds like some kind of action scene or something like that. Like I get that feel from this for sure. Yeah, like all the percussion in the back, the shakers and all that. It's dope. When I'm trying to figure out what's missing, like what if there was anything, it's a good rhythm. Like I guess it just kind of goes. You know what I mean? It just kind of goes. Like I feel like, yeah, just kind of busy.
I think the energy was certainly there, but I think some things need to be stripped away. Yeah, I think he had an odd kick and then the tenor drums in there. That kind of repeated a few times. but I would strip some of the drums away with this one. There is one key sound I think that's missing. I couldn't put put a finger on there, but the energy is there for sure. Good bones. I do think, like you said, Manny, this could potentially be a good sync placement somewhere, but the drums are a little busy, but the energy is there. I would strip some things back, maybe add one key element, one key sound to really take it over the top for me.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea of what the key sound is, and I'm trying to listen in case I'm tripping, but I don't think there's a bass, or if there is, like, and so if there was
You're
a
right.
But I agree with the stripping stuff back, and I think I saw somebody, I think it was last call, say it like to strip, like to take the hats out for a second, just with that, or like slow it down, because I actually really love the pocket of the hi-hats, but just it's almost like if you have something that's really dope, you don't want to do it too much, like you want to take it in and out, and I think if you had a bass, it would fill up maybe some of what those are kind of, just to give it a little bit of variety. But yeah, I mean, I think it was dope, but yeah, I felt like it was a little cluttered, and then bass would have really rounded out the mix, because it felt like there's a lot going on in one frequency, and there just wasn't that low end. And again, if there was a bass, it maybe doing something to it, or different sound or something, because I didn't notice it as much with everything else going on.
Yeah, man, I was gonna say the same thing. It definitely needed a dedicated bass. To, like, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because this is gonna sound crazy. It was like the beat was just driving and pumping, and I don't know, Diddy, but you needed something to like smooth it out a little bit, and take some of the drums out. It was a little rambunctious.
Yeah, that motherfucker was busy. That motherfucker got ADHD. That shit is moving, but it sounds good. I mean, it sounds good. I just think you need, I just would say, I mean, I won't say what you need, because I mean, you do what you want. You wanted it to sound like this. This is what you wanted. You know what I mean? This is how you intended to sound. But I mean, a bass line would, definitely add that extra something to it. I feel, but just play around with that joint, man. But
yeah, just hearing in the back, like you could hear, like, just when it was just the drums, and then right before that was just the piano. Like if you had just the drum, just the piano, and then a bass line, like that would be a perfect section. And then if you want to add all the other shit in and out, cool. But like, I feel like that would give it a good groove and kind of really round out the mix too.
Yeah, man. TJ, I appreciate you sending that in, bro. Man, tap in with us again. We back in another 2 weeks. We're gonna run one from the homie last call, then we're gonna get into these beat of the night ones. And these are crazy. Oh my goodness. All right,
Excited for that.
So last call, which one you want me to play, bro? I have if he doesn't say it in the chat, what I'll do is we let the guest pick the most interesting name. I have Timeless 85, Bounce That X. Bounce That X, and then I got Layers.
What up, Chiz?
Chiz, what's good, bro? Chiz ain't on it, I don't want it. That's my guy right there, man. Yeah, man. So let's see, last call, which one you want, bro? Let's see, I give him a second to chat. And next the week after, I'm gonna figure out what's up with this with the Facebook. Figure out why it didn't do what it was supposed to do, what I paid it to do. I'm gonna need my money back.
But why y'all here? Why y'all here on YouTube? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Make sure you share it to your baby mamas.
Yes, baby mamas, fast aunties, grandmamas, granddads.
Baby mama.
Baby mamas.
He say let Agent M pick. He
said okay.
Preference.
All right, so what you think?
What are the names? What are the names again?
What sounds most interesting? I got Bounce That X, Layers, and I got Timeless 85.
We got to do Bounce That X.
Yeah, we got to do Bounce That X. Yeah, man. I was thinking the same thing. I was getting ready to make an executive decision, man. Bounce That X. All right, man. We playing Bounce That X. This is my bro. Last call, man.
Tory Hooks, what up?
Cap, what's good? Knock, knock, brother. like the percussion in the background on this part. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, tell it, mate. I can see
it's missing some ass, man. It's missing that bass line.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm feeling, man. Definitely like the drums. The lead was dope. Well, I could switch up as well, but yeah, that bass line was missing on that one. It made take it over there for me.
Yeah, it needs the rotundness of the bottom on there, man. It needs that. But I mean, I like the vocal chops and all that shit. Like everything else was pretty dope. The drum selection sounded pretty good to me. Yeah, it just need that low end to me, man. I'm with Taylor Made on that.
Yeah, man, definitely needed that low end. It was one of those vocal samples I didn't really like, and then it was like that kind of dog barking in the back, bouncing back and forth. Like it seems like the beat is pretty much dependent on that. We could just take that out a little bit and then bring it back. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. Not bad though. Not bad. Just round that low end out, and you good, man. H&M, you got anything else you want to add on that, bro?
I think you guys pretty much covered. I mean, I think I think the groove of the drums is dope. There's something about, and maybe it's just, again, with the low end, if there was more bass, it would feel in, but the kick felt a little kind of like hollow or something. I was trying to put my finger on it. I couldn't really tell if it was the sound selection or what, but because I really liked the groove of it and it had good space. It's kind of like, in good contrast with the other one that we just listened to. But yeah, I think just a couple of small tweaks and that could be, and definitely a bass line. Bass is huge, so definitely want to include that. Especially if you're calling it whatever the name was, you feel like it's got to have some like stankin' bass in there or something like that.
Yeah, bounce that X. Yeah, the bounce that X got to make them want to bounce. Got to make them want to do something else, man. But let's get it. You said, you said, can I play a snippet of Timeless? Let's see. Yeah, I'll play a quick snippet of Timeless, man, and then we get into the battles. Then we get in there. I'll play a quick snippet. I'm gonna be a little lenient tonight, but next show, I know we just getting back, so everybody late falling in, tapping back in. But next show though, yeah, man, we just down to the one. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this Timeless joint. This is Last Call. Sandman, what's good, bro? San Hombre. There we go. Yeah. I like it. It's a vibe, bro. For real, for real.
So the thing is, if you send in 3 beats, you never let somebody else pick them for you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that.
Unless you like super accurate with your names, man.
Right, unless all 3 of them missiles.
Unless they all missiles. You super accurate with your names. Like if you say your name has got to be super accurate, then it's kind of like okay. And though that axe was close, it just needed that ass on it. Needed that bottom, man. That's it. So yeah, but this is dope too. I like Timeless. Yeah, Timeless is fire. I like the bass line in there too. Yeah, I this is just waiting for artists. I feel. I mean, I don't think you need to do too much. Just form like how you did the melodies or whatever stuff and like all that stuff. You don't need to overdo it. So that's good to me, man. So let's see. All right, man. Anybody else got any feedback on that joint?
I think you got the same thing. I'd just say the same thing with the kick. I feel like if you just give a little bit extra punch in it. But besides that, I think the groove was good. Yeah, it's definitely artist ready. You can hear somebody all over that.
Okay. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Last call. Hey, tap in with us again, man. 2 weeks.
Yeah, keep submitting for sure.
All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into this beat of the night submissions, man. Oof, got some heavy names in here, man. So RC paid 5. I know he sent me 3 joints. RC, you still in the building, bro? RC, let me know if you're still here, man, so I can figure out what beats you want me to play. Because I said I got 2 other beats that you could choose. But, I don't just want to grab one since you paid your 5. I don't want to just choose one. But if he's not still in here, let's see. I guess we'll have to choose one. I just don't want to choose, one that ain't, you know what I mean? One that you ain't want to play.
Did you play his first one?
Yeah, so I played, the one I played was, it was a space flight. That's the one AJM chose. Which was crazy. And that shit was fire. So let's see, man. Well, let's choose one, man. Let's see what we got. So I got Pi and I got Space Flight. We did say Pi would be second, right? All right, we'll play Pi. All right, we're gonna run this Pi from H&M. I mean, not from H&M, my bad. This is from RC. RC Productions. Ooh, okay. Okay. The glitches were really well done on that, man. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so that was RC's. Now, Soul City sent me 2. I don't know if Soul City is in here, man. I want to know which one he wants to choose for the beat. Arsenic, what's good, bro? And this is why I want you guys to, like if you're going to do it that way, make sure you tag it when you send it. So, like, if you send in something for Beat of the Night.
It said 309.
Who is he in here?
Okay, yeah, 309.
Okay, here we go. What up, Soul City? 309. All right, bet. So let me download that one. But yeah, make sure y'all tag the beat, or at least tag the email for Beat of the Night, just so I know which one you want me to play. Because if it's some super crack, I want to make sure you get your just due. But let's run this one. This one is this one's Soul City. This one's called Sample Challenge 309. Oh boy. All right, let's get it, man.
That was shoulder meat tough.
Yeah. You out of bounds for that, bro. Holy man. Wow.
Drum pocket was crazy.
Yeah, man, for real. Mix was, bro, that shit sounds large as fuck coming out of these speakers, bro. Wow. Well, damn. All right.
Well, it's quite expensive.
All right, man. So I got one from the homie Kaiser Cersei. Run his. Let me update this chat real quick. All right, so let's run this one from Cersei. This one is called Cosmic Bodies. Man, y'all on some bully shit tonight, man. Y'all are angry. Y'all gotta calm down, man. All right, let's run this one.
I'm back in that mode again. No more pointless socializing. No more empty conversations. Nothing but silence. Straight hustle.
I know what type of cosmic body he had on this one. I was thinking it was like something. Yeah.
It's from your side.
Ooh, okay.
I'm back in that mode again. No more pointless socializing. No more empty conversations. Nothing but silence.
Yeah, okay.
Straight hustle.
Yeah, man. All right, that was fire. It makes
I like
sure
that.
definitely a groove, different groove from Sunny Shirts, and so I rocks with that one. So I'll put that one in my back pocket there, man. Let's run Miss DC was good. Let's run let's see. All right, so the last one I got is I have Keys the Mogul. My bro Keys, knock knock, brother. Which one you want me to play? Play request. All right.
Say play request.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for the next one, if you want to do Beat of the Night, send that joint in, send them joints. Try to get them in before we go live. Definitely get them in before we get live so I can organize this shit and not have to like download everything. But you know, as far as live submissions, you know, I can download those when they don't take long at all. I think this thing is just taking a little while because I got like all this stuff open. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna run this one called Requests from my bro Keys the Mogul. As soon as it decides to show up, whenever the hell it decides to show up. All right, here we go.
I'm back in that mode again. No more pointless socializing. No more empty conversations. Nothing but silence. Straight hustle.
Ayo, Keys, press play.
Hold on. I think we got a problem. I'm like, wait a minute. Sound like it was like way too much music going on at one time.
Yeah, it was like 2 beats going on.
I
at
was
once.
like, okay,
Gotta
hold
like
on, there we go.
dance
Let's
right.
run
So
that back.
Keys is
Nah,
going
let's
real
do-
out the
Yeah,
box
I'm like,
up there.
yeah, I was like, whoa, Keys, man, you really threw all that shit in this beat, man. Threw the whole damn studio in there. All right, man, let's run this back. This one is Keys of Mogul. This one's called Request.
Ayo, keys, press play.
Let's go. Whoa. All right, Keys. Damn you, sir. Why, man? Why are you like this, man? Why you like this, Keys? Damn. Whoa. Well, shit, man.
Right.
Right. All right, so that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Keys is a problem. All right, man. So where we at with it? Where we at? We just heard a couple joints. Heard Soul City come through with a crazy one. Cersei came through with the bounce. RC came with the pie, which sounded really great. Now I want pie. So man, and then Keys come through with the fucking cookout. Man, I don't know, man. So who y'all thinking, man? Who y'all feeling like?
For me, I need to hear a little 30 seconds.
30 seconds of who?
Soul City and Keys.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the two that stand out. I think they were all dope, but those are the two that feel the most like, as far as the mix, everything, just kind of like those two.
So 30 seconds. So we're gonna do a 30-second run back. Soul City and Keys. All right. So we got.
Well, hold on, because Keys had a long intro, so I want to make sure we give him some.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, just cut it in the track over once it drops.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah. So we're gonna get into. Gonna play 30 seconds, a little more. We give Keys a couple moments to drop, and then we're gonna do the same for Soul City. So first up, we got Soul City. This is Sample Challenge 309. All right, that's enough. Let's play Keys. I think I'll start Keys up a little something. I'll start them like right here.
Ayo, keys, press play.
You're an asshole, Keys. Oh my God, man. Y'all ain't make this shit. Y'all did not make this I didn't make this easy. So we're going to talk about it, man. But while we wait, we're going to run that pie as a honorary mention because I really fuck with that pie joint. So we're going to talk about it for a second. Y'all can listen to this pie.
You're going to love this.
All right, man. We got it figured out. So I think we're going to go. It was tough, man. Like, y'all came with some shit, man. First and foremost, let me just say thank you to everybody for tapping back in with us, man. You know, I know we've been gone a little while. Finally getting back in the swing of things, man. Back for the first episode. And y'all ain't disappointed again, man. Nobody sent in trash. Y'all never send in bad beats. So thank you. Thank you always, man. And salute, thank you everybody for submitting in for Beat of the Night. Had some crazy joints. Salute to H&M for tapping in with us, man, hanging out with us, blessing us with the vibes, man. The good gems, man, everything about sound design. So, man, salute to you, bro. But, yeah, we got to go with Beat of the Night winner for the night. You got to go with that boy Soul City, man. That shit. It's just insane. It's insanity, man. When they come in, it hit you right in the chest. But Keys, that shit was crazy, man. It was really close, man. Cause I don't really know what to. Yeah, y'all are some animals, man. But yeah, this is what we gotta go with for the night, man. So congratulations, Soul City. You did your thing on this, as always, man. The drum pocket mix, everything is crazy, bro. So definitely, man. Definitely salute to you for coming through and tapping in with us, man. Let's see. I'll wait on that. I think Sandman sent me a joint he wanted to play, but I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it. You got to send it again, Sandman. But yeah. So Soul City, man, salute to you. Man, we gonna get ready to close this thing down, bro. H&M again, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Let the people know where they can find you at again. Let them know where the kit is, where they can grab the kit, and all that good stuff, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you again. You know, it's always a pleasure. It's super dope, and like you guys aren't lying, man. It's just all good stuff. It's always fun to just hear everybody's shit. It's all inspiring, different styles. It's super dope. But yeah, Agent M Beats on Instagram. You can, if you go to link in my bio, it's basically a collection of all the music I've been working on. But then also has the website, which is teamuppresents.com. And the utility belt is the kind of feature sample pack that we have there, although there are some other ones there. But you can click on there's some little players so you can kind of see what's in the packs. see if it's something you want to mess with. But yeah, man, thanks again for having me. It's been super dope.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Shit.
Yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, tap in with us. You want to come on here and guest listen to these beats with us anytime, man. So
hell yeah.
You're always down to come back, man. Fuck with us. Send some beats in too. We take it all.
Hell yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yo, pause.
Yeah,
definitely got to pause that one. That's a huge, big pause on that one, man. No Diddy on that one. But yeah, Skyline, what you got, bro?
Bro, I ain't got too much. Should be dropping a tape whenever I feel like it. But me and Manny doing beats and bars. I think that's still on next month, May 8th. Am I right? May 10th.
I think it was May 10th. Yeah, May
10th.
Yeah,
May 10th. In Durham, North Carolina, American Tobacco Campus. We'll be out there. Jaquez, Dro, Danny B. Shy, Steve Skyline.
Yes, sir. That's a fact. Yeah, man. Taylor Made, what you got, brother? Got anything you want to say to the folks before we get up off of this thing, man?
Man, I want to thank Agent M for coming through. I want to thank everybody for tapping back in with us, man. Glad to be back. Glad to see my brothers. Glad to see, the people in the chat. I'm working on my next gospel project, man. Follow up to the Sunday's Best. So that's what I've been working on lately. But just want to thank everybody for tapping in and looking forward to our next show, 2 weeks.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, likewise, man. Appreciate y'all coming in, tapping in with us, man. So shout out to Soul City. I'm going to get with you in a second about what we're doing with your winnings tonight. But yeah, so again, next another 2 weeks, just make sure if you're tapping in for Beat of the Night, get that shit in early. Get it in early. Before we go live. And tag your email, Beat of the Night. And if you send Cash App, if I don't know you, like if you just tapping in, definitely put your name, let me know. Don't just send me $5 and don't put my information. Because then I'm going to think I got $5 just sitting in my Cash App. So put tag that shit up. Let me know what it's for so I can know.
Yeah, also make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube page.
Yeah, and subscribe to YouTube. I keep forgetting not to say subscribe to YouTube. This is the first time going live on YouTube. So subscribe to YouTube. I see like 2 people. Shout out Sam, man, my brother, of course. And Boomer Nighty subscribe, man. So salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all subscribing to this. But yeah, we finna close out, man. We finna get the hell up out of here, bro. It's late. I gotta go to Greenville, South Carolina in the morning, unfortunately.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man. Love y'all, boys. Love y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We out of here.
Peace. Awesome. Peace.
Yes, sir.